What? Are the... What is YouTube saying? Oh, I kinda exist on YouTube? Somewhat? Oh, it's back! There you go. Oh, it's actually... Why did it take so long? Why did it take so long? Why did you take so long before you came back? What the heck? Just as Love Times Flag 1? No, it's over. Okay, well... At least, it works again. Probably lost like some people there, but it's okay. How long does 90 take for Split Draft to 80? It depends. Can take like anywhere from like 30 to like 80 hours. Yeah, at least 40 is a pretty safe assumption. Okay. We have returned. I can like sit up straight in my chair again. Also, chat, well, okay. I haven't bought a new chair yet. I went to a store today with my mom to like get a new chair, and we found a pretty good one. Except like they didn't currently have it. It was kind of like not well expensive. It was like 200, like 60, 70 euro chair or something. But it was like a really good one. It sit like really good. It was like a very like good like office chair. But like it wasn't available anymore, and the guy was like, "Oh, you can come and pick it up, like next week." And we were like, "That's fine." He was like, "And next week it's also on sale for like 160." And I'm like, "Oh, that's literally just like minus 100 euros." I'm like, "Hell yeah, sure, yeah, I'm fine with like waiting for it to restock next week if it's like 100 euros cheaper as well." So I'm getting a new chair like next week, which is cool because this one is kind of falling apart. And I've had this one for like as long as I've had my PC basically, so it's kind of about time. I think mine is... Did I get my PC in 2020? Like late 2020? Early 2021? Like late 2020. Probably. Besides, you caught another stream. Hi, hi. So I don't know if using this like older controller is actually better than like the one I have been using. I don't like what the grab button is doing. Where are you going? Also, maybe it's fine. Thank you for the good luck. I think I can do literally anything in plural that's not what I normally do and people would get a heart attack. I have so much power. If I get to like parting plural, I have so much power. Just getting there is a heart attack. Yeah, that's fair. Where's the pinned message still that I'm dead? I'm alive, Chad. I wouldn't die. You know, okay, you know what the issue with this controller is? You know the thing you do with you can do with your knuckles where you like crack your knuckles? That's sometimes what it feels like the right shoulder button is doing. The right shoulder button sometimes just feels like that. That's like the best way I can describe it. Like sometimes it's just smooth, but if I don't press it for a while, it just randomly takes like marginally amount of more force, and it just goes. It makes a little like. It barely even makes a noise really. I just like feel it. I don't think it really makes a noise, but I like feel it. Nance's backdoor. Ooh, I've not seen. Oh, right, I did see the picture of the art book actually. It looked gigantic. 70-year-old controller, dang. Just switch. Yeah. That makes sense. That's what I did as well, but now my other controller has like more severe like analog issues. So like I'm going back to this one again because this one does not have analog issues, but this one has shoulder button issues. What if can I just swap out like the shoulder button with the other controller, or the analog stick with the other controller? Just mix match them. I want the rest of the controller this one, and then like just the right shoulder button for the other one, really. Oh, what? Jellyfish? No, wait, 2 jellyfish here again. Rare occurrence. I gotta do it. Wait, I gotta do it. Oh, well, good enough. Good enough. Last time I tried to push it further, I think I died. God, amalgam. Oh wait, it did not reset my stream uptime? Really? Or is that like a bug? Did it reset my stream uptime? It still says an hour. That's crazy. I guess cause like it never really like cut out entirely. It just stopped sending video. I don't know. Weird. But I'll take it. You know, sometimes I think about the possibilities of like stream cutting out in like a far run and me not realizing because I have chat closed. Like, it'd be fine because like I'm local recording. Like, there's not a possibility that like I lose the recording of the 90 clear or anything. That's not possible. But it is possible for stream to cut out. Wait, did it happen in one of Jesus' runs? Wait, I feel like I maybe remember this. Oh, yeah, I remember that actually. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, the break of the record is like such an interesting concept for like a marathon thing. Get a bunch of top speedruns together and it's just like, okay, go beat the world record. Good luck. What if we do that for like some top uncleared goldens, you know? Like, okay, it's been long enough without a Motu golden, okay? Get like a bunch of people on, okay. Go get Motu golden. Tired? Me? I would never be. Put 3 on VTalk. Oh, VTalk. Lonely List is so screwed with VTalk. Like I totally can see creeps do 3L someday. Who's gonna do VTalk though? You want to do 3L? You're crazy. It's Call of the Void true ending. We're just calling it VTalk because you have to do the map backwards to get to the nice view. The tree thing. The tree thing is never faster to type because I never remember how to spell their name. I like never recall it. Triva's done a lot of things, yeah. Okay, there we go. What are you doing? This. I broke the camera is basically what I did. Which lets me get extra keys. That was the fun that you're like, okay, Y then F. Yeah. Like, freedom and security from P5. I probably spelled it wrong. There's an I in there? Yeah. And then it like looks wrong, you're like, oh. And then like, where does the R go? And it's like, wait, the R goes like there. And I'm like, wait, no, that looks wrong. I gotta put the H first. And then it's like, wait. Abba. This is new information. I love Ninsa's reaction of just finally. That's an awesome dream, actually. What if it's gonna happen? Because we actually said earlier, like, I would want to do GL one day. What if it's true? So it's 5 big booms. That's fair. I agree. We were like in a chat and you mentioned that you did it. It does well, it kind of is content. The content in question is die to feather room over and over. Wow. I hate internet issues when trying to stream or doing streaming, so. Cosmic bit flip in your just internet router. Just cosmic bit flip. Is vinculum a sequel to ligament? Yes, it is. That would be right. It is a me stream. Hi. They're talking about things that are content. Remember the escape room video idea? I recorded the first one of 3 participants of it. I recorded like a Ninsa's playthrough of it, and it was very content. It was like the most Nins playthrough ever. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it was the most Nins playthrough ever. It was like perfect. It was the funniest possible outcome of everything. Wait, what? Parrot is here? That's crazy. This weekend I'm gonna record with Viddy and Olive. At least I'm gonna record with Viddy Sunday and then maybe with Olive on Saturday, but I'm not entirely sure yet if that's gonna work out time zone wise. Yeah, no, that's the funny part, right? I feel like the three of them will make a really funny dynamic in the video, right? Like, I can't wait for like one of them to get just stuck in a room and then just cut to Nins like walking into the room and then solving it instantly. Like I think I'm like I think it's gonna be perfect. I think it's gonna be peak. Hi. Like, I'm so excited to edit this video. Already just from Nins' playthrough is gonna be so peak. This might become my best video ever. Might become one of the most entertaining videos I will have made. Which I kind of hope so, because this video has taken a lot of effort. Because it's taken like 20 hours to even like make the hacking map. I know it took 20 hours. Probably close to that. Of just making the escape room map itself and then playtesting and then actually like the people and everything. I'm really excited for it as well. Yeah, I feel like I picked like the perfect three people for this, honestly. What? How did I even live the right dash, dude? I thought I died earlier. I thought I already was dead, though. Why is Cloud's room like this lately? It should stop being like this, I think. Nope, I need to stop myself from like spoiling anything about the video. I need to not do it. Why is it so much easier in practice though? It's like so not that hard. I'm also so lying. Get the berry. That doesn't exist anymore. I'm on the air. Thank you for that 27 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Plant one up. And now, if you go to the like Easter hunt event version of the map, yeah. I don't think actually there's no coded sound for plant one up, I think. Like the old plant by default had the one-up sound as collect noise. but I think it's different now. Yeah. 100 golden 1-up stacked together. Aha, that would totally now make you good death. You just go to platinums. It just prioritizes platinum berry. This was the first thing I tested when I got my hands on Platberry mod for like playtesting purposes. Was that a thing? Yeah, look at the tardigrade chilling. Tardigrade box. So like actually if you look at the graph, okay, this is a bad part to show, but do you see how there's this little like blue line here? And there I don't think there is one here yet, but like that shows how much of the chapter is left basically. On this side, it will also show how much of the chapter you've already done, but since I'm like 14 rooms in, there's like, I don't even think a single pixel there. But it will basically like, it will just like slowly like even out towards the middle of the map, and then it will like become like this towards the end of the map. No, wait, should be. Let's see what the first room is, where you can actually see the left side of the progress bar. Who died? Ivy, hi. Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream was good. Oh, hi. And everyone else. Damn it. VidHackery is just really good in general. I want to like finish it at some point. This golf tournament. Ooh, enjoy. Good luck to them. Oh right, you're doing solar FCS. Good luck with that. B3 end and did B. Oh wait, you learned and did B3. Okay, cool, nice. Is B3 like? I forget what B3, which one B3 is. How many berries does solar even have? I remember like 3 berries. Is there 3 berries? Oh, okay. Train is free. Train 2 seems like it would get consistent. Train 1 seems scary though. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's why you don't get the 70V like extension. You just get the 70V plugin for FFC. Fine, yeah, just get like FFC, Francophone C, and then like you can get the add-on for 70V emotes there, and that way you don't actually have to get the 70V extension. Because besides it just like having like questionable origins, I remember it also like broke like the Pronon extension. I don't know if that's still the case, but not allowed to call you that. Or gay. Gay 22. Okay, sure, yeah. Got it. Noted. Both golden and plat into cloud room, then detach them and pick up golden before plat. I think it's possible to get the plat stuck in a wall next time it detaches. Oh, awesome. That's very cool. What's this? Can we see blue picks on the left side of the graph yet? No. How many rooms in do I have to get for that to happen? To use a VIP slot on me. I don't have any left. I'm sorry. Why do you actually? Why is there actually? But you have a gay 22 account. Hi Amy. Remove hacks? No, hack is cool. I could remove, no, actually, like, I could, give a hack mod instead. That would mean they don't have VIP anymore. It'd be funnier if you also lost mod then, because then, like, heck, then it would be funny. You remember Nana's birthday because you can say May 22. Wait, that's awesome. That's such a good way to remember, actually. I swear. That sounds like a great idea. I look dashing today, thank you. Got the Jacksonberry one, nice. Bye bye, gay 22. What? Hi Francis, thank you. Alright, stream test is also warm up, doesn't it? I guess, yeah. I'll do that in a bit. The urge to be a gigantic turtle island that people think as a regular island at first. So real? So coming recently? Ever since PB kinda like nothing burger, but like happens. I've also kind of had like controller issues, which is annoying. So like I'm going back to like a controller, like a previous controller. Because my current like Pro controller is having like issues with the analog stick. And like they're fairly minor, but they're minor enough to where they're like kind of annoying and like bad. But like my old Pro controller also has some mild issues with just different ones. And like I don't really want to get a new one since the Switch 2 is releasing in like less than a month. Good follow. Always exchange being able to PB for 2 weeks of nothing anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like these 2 weeks of like nothing are worth it if that means, if that meant getting the PB right before it, you know, that's fine. I'll get back there again, you know, even if we have a while of like I'm just stuck early game. That's okay. You know, I know I have the consistency. I know it's gonna happen again. I know that like it just kind of goes in like this kind of formation. Wait, the Switch 2 released like a few days before Fast 52, right? Playtime inflation. Yeah, there's like slumps. It goes like up and down. Deltarune also releasing around the same time. Pretty much the same. Isn't like the same day or day before? I forgot exactly what was up with that. Deltarune 9 plus 10 days. Six song this year, playlist. I'm gonna follow them. A lot of my PBs have like been like scripted, honestly. There was the day 247 one, and then there was the day 365 one. Because day 247 was like kind of like the curse number. And I got a PB on day 246 the day before. Right, and I was like, okay, cool, we got a PB on day 246. That means we'll avoid like the curse number. And then the day after, on day 247, I still got a PB. I'm gonna bang it. And then like the cursed day number caused like the cursed PB that like ended up like becoming like a very big mind block. And then the day that I finally like beat that PB was day 365, which is, you know, a year worth of days, which is also kind of like a milestone. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, like, when it rains report. Yeah, I have a good run, kind of often leads into, like, honestly, the recent PB is kind of an exception. That one came out of nowhere, and then, like, kind of went nowhere after. That one just kind of is, like, that's the most isolated PB ever. Yeah. What? Cool. I like blinked and I died. Oh yeah. Solution never blink. Oh, you're right. My bad. I gotta just not blink for 2.5 hours. Yeah, the next time I get like far run again, I'm sure that like that would lead into like more good runs. It's just like getting out of this slump is like getting out of it is the hard part, but then once you're out of it, it's like kind of good for a while. First Grandmaster map to do. I mean, some of the green GMs in like SJ are fine for that, like Fractured Iridescence and Kevin Tech spam. Maybe another Parrot map Seaside. What are like intro GM maps these days that are not SJ? No, it's the same. Final goodbye, final goes Grandmaster, yes. That's like not even a question. That's like not even debatable, definitely. As long as you're starting soon screen. And one time I was listening to it and thought I should beat the GD level. Artifice? Yay. I love Artifice. It did last week. Wait, that's awesome. Nice. Does any game just have any art for anything now? Yes. '90 final difficulty should be judged by golden. Yeah. This is not particularly difficult because it's like really hard tech. It's difficult because it's like 8 minutes long. Most of this map is expert. I was bugging 2%. Oh, dang. That sucks. I think I played it a bit in 2.2, and I think like something in the beginning part was bugged, and like I forgot what else. I remember something in the very first part, and something towards the end was. We were listening to the right Toa OST for my intro music. Set the wrong team. Wait, go back to Toa 10. And then no. We scroll down a bit from this one. Am I blind? I'm on Toa 9. Yes, I'm just silly. There we go. We actually rolled this one naturally in the playlist yesterday, I think, was it? And we were like, oh, stream ending, bye. I can't even do the joke. I don't have an ending screen. I have a BRB screen and a starting soon screen. My ending screen is just the stream manager usually. I should just get an ending screen just for like the bit, you know, just so I can do the joke of fake ending stream. Well, I should literally just have a scene that's like a YouTube outro. It's literally just like just the final goodbye beginning, but like blurred, and then has like the my profile picture. Boop. I downloaded this song. I apparently got the version that was max volume. Yeah. Yeah, I had to send you. I have a file on my PC that's literally called like Suwaku Steam lower volume or something like that. I forget. My favorite part of the Artifice version is like the ending part, slug part of the music. That section is really good. I used the Artifice version in my like channel trailer on YouTube a while ago. Sounds kind of outdated at this point though. Native jump scare. Nice. Everyone hopes in Dream Plays, you think it's a good treatment. That's awesome. I love associating a certain song with like an event or thing. Or even person. I like specific, like way back when I used this as like my outro music, I was like, I'm gonna just intentionally use this everywhere so people start associating the music with me. Like I used it as the YouTube outro music first, then I used a different version as the stream starting soon screen. Then I used a different version for the stream BRB. Then I used a different version for the channel trailer. I'm like, I'm just gonna like brainwash people into associating the song with me. Yeah. Yeah, I added outdated to the video now as well. Because tier system got reworked. Could you like I kind of want the bug fix copy for whenever, if I ever wanted to go back and beat that level, honestly. '27th favorite extreme, okay. GD share. Saying my 27th favorite extreme, that's not bad. It's a kind of a crazy sentence to say, I'm not gonna lie. It's retros. You had 27, right? So that's the least favorite one you've done. Okay, someone saying autism to that and then replying with I have a spreadsheet does not help your case. I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah, it confirms your case, I think. Okay, no, that makes sense. Oh, you beat it fast? Oh, you beat Rebel Rebirth 1 hour early. That makes sense. Getting it back over all. I think my PB in Artifice is like 75 or 90 or 79, I forgot. It's like late 70 somewhere, and then I never come back to it. Look at that follow. Imagine being autistic before spreadsheets were invented. What terrible fate. Okay, I have some funny news for you. I have a funny story for you. This was kind of me, okay? But it was not before spreadsheets were invented, before I really got into spreadsheets. Back, like, when I was, like, I forget how old I was. I might have been, maybe I was 14. Maybe I was 15. I forget, but I was going for, like, every easy demon, was it? Oh, cool, I got it for sure. I think I was going for like every easy demon. And I kid you not, I printed out a list of every easy demon I hadn't beaten yet and then like manually like with a pen check mark them, okay? I think it was like 10 pieces of paper like stitched together with tape. I'm not even kidding, okay? I did that. It was like 10 pieces of paper just with tape together. With like every easy demon that I hadn't been yet. Why? I don't know. Don't question it. Early 2-1. Maybe. Why? I don't know. I just thought it was fun. I also printed out a separate list with just like a harder demons that I wanted to be, but that was like a single piece of paper instead of like 10. Cool story. By the way, someone in chat was asking if you're artistic. I hope this answers your question. Parrot dash for an expression. Behold, I present you sheet. That was pre-demon ratings. Was it? Would that explain why I made a giant stupid ass list? Wait, what was the logic in doing all easy demons then if there wasn't even an easy demon rating? Like, I honestly don't remember. It might have been like a fan-made online list keeping track of demons in difficulty categories. I don't know. I don't remember, it's too long ago. I thought the 1.6 carries at a single map was already a giveaway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like not even sure exactly when this happened. But like, I was either 14 or 15, I think. I feel like it was in 2.0 still, but I'm not sure. There's a 0% chance I still have this Google document. It probably wasn't like my school account or some shit. No, there's no way I have that. I watched Yadagarazu get verified. I remember that. I remember it was on a Friday specifically even. I remember Yadagarazu got verified on a Friday evening for me. And I was watching it on my phone. Like, or my iPad. I forgot what I was watching on. The reason I remember it being a Friday is because there's just this like TV program that's always on Friday that my parents were watching. My mom was like watching that or something. I think my mom and sister might have been watching it. I don't know. Actually, my sister was really young. It's probably just my mom. I was watching this like the God Voice, Netherlands, Dutch, whatever thingy, which is always on Friday, and I was just watching Trust Verify Yadagarazu during that with like headphones in, and then my mom was like, "What? What happened?" I also watched Novel Boy get 98 on Bloodlust. I remember seeing that one live as well. How did that not? I'm getting scammed today. Yeah, I think I saw both of them. I think I saw the 97 and the 98. And then I like brought it up in like the WhatsApp group with my friends that played GD from school. Look, Kaka. You know, honestly, I think the main thing about me not getting anywhere in 90 lately is the fact that I'm not sleeping enough and I'm not eating enough. I think those are genuinely like the biggest factors in me not getting fucking anywhere at the moment. Well, I'm using a different controller now, and I'm not failing reverses, so like, hey, that's good, I guess. I do think it's like I need to like sleep better and eat better. The 5th grade lunch table with this girl was crazy. Like, I swear I tried to sleep earlier yesterday. I just like couldn't fall asleep until like late. Blame Ludwig for that one with the not even getting into fast 15, just like the applications form opening. Okay. Just the idea that maybe I could. Just the idea that I might. And literally 5 minutes later, everyone screams CPR. Oh, dang. Ludwig is not fat. I can confirm. Why would you ask this? I think if people actually read user agreements and everything, a lot more people would not do a lot of things, you know, I'm gonna be honest. People sometimes get like angry over stuff in user agreements. There is like super egregious shit in some user agreements, but people like never read them. Like, that's fair enough, but also like there is some terrible stuff in some user agreements, and like people like never read them, and like you don't ever really realize, because a lot of stuff will just like basically never apply. Not really, someone like brought it up, and I just mentioned how like it's a fairly common thing for those kinds of things to have shitty things in them. Can we see him? He is downstairs. He might also be sleeping already. If you want to see him, there's like pictures of my parrot in like my Discord pet pictures channel. You can find them. Unfortunately, it's a bit late right now. Yeah, usually it doesn't really a thing for like single player games much. I got the key, right? Yeah. With the marbles, I don't know. I've seen like a bit of the like thing about the Nintendo UELA change thing, but like realistically that won't even really ever like happen unless you like, if you just use it normally, that won't really ever happen, right? Like it's really nothing, and I don't know what people are talking about. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like to me. I don't know. The same line was in the PS4 and PS5 ULS. Yeah, that's what I mean with like people don't read them. People don't realize that like shit like this is everywhere. Just normally people don't pay attention to it, so like when people do pay attention to it, because like there's an update to it and someone brings it out, they're like, oh, blah blah blah. And also like you are doing something illegal. You're modding a console which like is not allowed. So like I don't know, like just don't. Like I don't know. Are you gonna get angry at like them preventing people from like doing something illegal? Like I don't know. That seems like fairly like that doesn't seem very unreasonable to me. Like it's kind of weird. Like if literally bricking, like I don't know if that was an actual thing, but like literally that may be kind of weird. But also like just don't, just don't do it then. I guess. I don't know. Like I know. Maybe you want to mod it, but like there's risks with that. You know, you can mod it, but like there's a risk with that, and I don't think that's unreasonable. I don't really agree with like everything Nintendo does, but I don't think like that is like super unreasonable. I don't know. Okay, well I guess it kind of like depends. Okay, well, modding it is, but like, what are you gonna do with after you modded it, right? Like, it depends what you use it for, because like a lot of things that you do with a modded console are not legal. Like, you know, pirating games, that's not legal. Like, even if the act of modding it is legal, if you use it to like pirate games, that part is not legal. If you use it to like use mods in like an online game, that's not legal. Like, if you just do it, like, there's definitely like ways to mod a thing, and like it should be like fine if it doesn't affect anyone, right? Like I think there's ways you can mod a console that doesn't affect anyone. It would be fine, right? Like playing like a ROM hack, for example. Like I guess like literally just like play like a Mario Odyssey mod thing. Like that wouldn't hurt anyone. But like you can't, I guess like you can't really control what people do with modern consoles. I don't know. Like it has been the case where if you like mod your console, you just lose access to online services, right? So a lot of people have like two switches, like one for like modded stuff, and then like one other one for doing like online stuff. For better safe management. Yeah, that's fair. You have to switch with my OG launcher is modded, and you OLED switch which is not modded. Yeah, that's cool. Is the tramway emoji lit also spreading here? That's crazy. From bricking it, saying it's illegal. Yeah, I mean, bricking someone's console if they like just like if someone like mods their console for like normal reasons and it gets bricked, that's like, yeah, that kind of sucks. There's been no recorded instance. What if they just added it there to scare people? They're not actually ever gonna do it, they're just scaring people. People have bricked their own concept of making a mistake, but that's very different. And Nintendo's ULI change is really just saying, if you do that, we won't fix it for you. That makes more sense. That would make more sense if it is like, if you end up bricking your Switch by modding it, we won't fix it. We won't be responsible. That would be totally fair if that's what it is. Just the best conversation of all time. I have some plans for after this, yeah. One of my plans is doing a golden for each tier. Yeah, Kako brought that up, yeah. So I'm gonna start at tier 1 and then like do one for each tier moving up. The one that I haven't done yet for each tier. This, we don't really know what this would be yet. It would definitely be higher than 21. But like at that point we don't really have a scale. Like we know that it's like, there is a tier gap between the current hardest golden and this, but we don't know how big of a gap because we have no sense of like scale at that point because there's no other maps that are there right now. It's like it'd be at least a 21. At that point though, we don't really know. A hard out of 10. I should just like remake the 90 FAQ and one of the questions on the FAQ be post 90 plans. But like I've still been too lazy to remake the 90 FAQ. I'll do it one day. And maybe that's tomorrow. Was the current hard going completely out? Old 71D. Yeah, there is maps out there that would go in between there, but none that people have like completed yet. Yeah. Yeah, there's people going for stuff that would be up there in the like 20 plus, tier 20 plus. But since none of those are completed yet either, we don't really know. There was some talk about potentially splitting tier 19 because the difficulty gap between like the easier tier 19s and like, well, basically old 71D Waterby Mountain, maybe potentially VTalk, but we don't know, is like pretty big. I know there was some talk about like, okay, maybe old 71D and Waterby Mountain Folklore will get moved to tier 20 already. Measure running 90 and fast 52 and accidentally deathlessing it. Non-zero chances. No, there's a 0 chance actually. That's a death warp strat. I'm sorry. If you're fine with them ad block you, yeah, please. Twitch ads suck. Please do whatever you can to not have to watch the ads. Please don't watch the ads for me. Just like Twitch ads suck, okay? Do whatever you need to not. Do whatever you can to not watch them. I'm not gonna tell you to do anything like illegal though. I don't actually know if ad blocks are, but like, you know, for legal reasons, I won't tell you to use an ad block, but I will tell you to just not watch the ads. They're perfectly legal. Okay. I don't know what Twitch will think about me saying that though, so I will still take the safe side and be like, just don't watch them. Like, I do get some extra money from people watching ads, but I already get like an amount of money for just running a certain amount of ads per hour. Like, by running 3 minutes of ads per hour, I just already get like a flat amount for doing that. No matter if, even if no one watches those ads, I still just get paid a certain amount for playing those ads. And then I get extra for people watching them. But like, honestly, I don't care that much about that. Just like, I'd rather people have a good watching experience than like me get like a couple extra euros, I guess, you know? Yeah, I get both, Kako, but like, the former is more, as far as I'm aware. I don't actually know if that's still the case, but I think it's more. My roommate complained because they tried to watch a Twitch stream for the first time. My friend got 8 minutes. Yes, pre-rolls suck. By running 3 minutes of ads per hour, I get no pre-roll ads. So you will never get an ad on my stream when you click on it. Unless you pick a really unlucky time to click on my stream, I guess. There will only be ads on my stream once per hour, and that's it. There's no ads when you click on my stream the first time. There's no random ads. There's only there's ads once every hour, and that's it. If I did any less ads than 3 minutes per hour, there would be chance of getting ads when you click on the stream for the first time, which sucks. Yeah, does Twitch say support Parrot is pretending of ad block? I mean, technically yes, but like you really don't have to. This side gotta keep the license. I mean, Twitch is still running at like an immense loss, even with the ads. They're probably just like forced by Amazon to still make a certain amount. Because, you know, it's owned by Amazon. Which, thank God, because, like, you know, they're running at an immense loss, so they kind of need to be owned by a company with, like, infinite money. This thing I saw on Twitter that Twitch might be doing with ads. Oh, what's that? Yeah. The sub-pre-orders are happening? Yep. So the way it works is that by running a certain amount of mid-roll ads, it will disable pre-rolls for like a certain amount of time, right? So 3 minutes of mid-roll ads means that pre-rolls get disabled for an hour, right? You can see it right here, actually. I'll show it. Right, it says pre-rolls off for 53 minutes. That's because an ad... Oh, actually, am I blocking it? No, I'm not blocking it. That's because an ad played 7 minutes ago, right? You can also do 90 seconds per 30 minutes. Because if you play 90 seconds of ads, it will disable it for 30 minutes. So you can either do like 90 seconds per 30 minutes or 3 minutes per hour. But you can't do any less than that because then you actually start to get pre-roll ads. Yeah, no, it's not 2:30, it's 3 minutes. And like you can see it like here. You can see the pre-roll free time and then the ad and then the... Yeah. Also, honestly, since I'm multi-stream to YouTube now, if you get ads, just open the YouTube stream. Okay, actually, like, life hack. Open the YouTube stream when you get ads. It's once per hour, for those 3 minutes once per hour, just open the YouTube version of the stream. You can't chat. Well, actually, no, you can still chat. You can still use the chat here. You just need to watch and listen through the YouTube stream, but you can still chat through here. Like, do that instead. Yeah, I mean, I basically just want to disable the chat. The reason I kept the chat to members only so I can still put like a pinned message there, but then I became too lazy to actually put the pinned message there. Yeah, there's just some people chilling on YouTube. I would encourage them to join Twitch instead. I think like there's been a handful of people that made a Twitch account to chat here that I assume found the stream through the YouTube stream, which is cool. Why do I keep getting lag spikes on room transition here? Thanks for the follow. Mod on the YouTube stream. I would enable the YouTube stream chat if there would actually be people moderating it, but like I don't think anyone wants to moderate the YouTube chat. So I'm keeping it just disabled for now. Oh, I can't. Why is camera smoke and not want to work? Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Nope, okay. A compressor on my voice interface? I don't think I do. Should I? What for should I do that? Oh, where even is my... Nope, there's a gain filter. What do compressor do again? Ratio, threshold. Oh, so just like... I don't know what these things mean. Oh, it raises if I'm quiet and doesn't loud. Oh, that might be good. Okay. Do I just keep it on the default settings? Do I change anything? I'll just keep it like this. Okay. Do I sound any different when I talk normally? Did I get this key? No. When you get some time, may be good. I'm sorry. I don't have the energy to be loud just to test it. Something has to either happen that I become loud or we find out later. Okay, cool. From the Smods Gaming YouTube account. I have the power to do that actually. I think it's a little robot that automatically turns the volume down if you scream into the mic and turns it back up every time. That's awesome. Thank you. I was wondering if there was something... Like, I knew that is a thing that exists, I just didn't know what actually did that. That's good to know. There would probably be more people on the YouTube stream if I actually enabled the chat, but like, I'm sorry. Like, honestly, the YouTube stream is kind of just there to redirect people into here. Or you can really head to the YouTube stream. See, it works.
Yeah.
It works. Exactly.
Hi Parrot. Hope you'll have a great stream.
Hi Peglet, thank you. Thank you for the 50 bits. I will. Using to realize, oh, they're streaming. Let me open Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, for you that doesn't. For you or anyone in my Discord, that doesn't really matter. Actually, YouTube streams usually aren't that big unless the person is known to stream on YouTube a lot, because like YouTube live stream discoverability is not really there. It's not that good. Like, how many times have you opened like YouTube and seen like a live stream in your recommended page or something? Like, the only one I ever see is like Doggy Grief streams, I think. That's the only one I ever see. Like, it's very rare. And if it is one, that it's someone that I like already know, usually. Look, thank you. I almost went too late again. Help me. Unknown game name stream, awesome. Clueless and dedication. It's 5. Do you see the so this graph shows the difficulty of rooms. You see this big bar? Yeah, that's it. Oh god, yeah, I can't watch like streams of people playing Celeste for the first time because like the chat is unbearable. I hate how backseaty like the Celeste community is for people playing the game for the first time. It's like, it might be my least favorite part of this entire community. Like, whenever I watch a big streamer play Celeste for the first time, I just want to like rip my hair out. Like, I remember watching Filza and like some other people play the game for the first time. I had to close chat. Like, it was not bearable for me to watch unless I closed chat. Cause like, they're like, oh, do downright dash into ground and jump and like you can do a hyper. I'm like, shut up. Let the guy, they're playing 2A. Let them discover the game for themselves. You will learn that in like 8C, okay? Like, they're so backseat, like, they're trying to teach you, oh, the wall bounces, oh, go watch, they want you to watch, like, the world record run immediately. Like, I get that people are excited about the game, and there's a lot of cool stuff in this game, and there's a lot of cool movement tech, but let people figure it out and learn at their own pace, please. Like, it just, like, this, like, it just, like, makes people not want to play the game anymore, right? It just makes people like not want to stream it anymore. Like just like when you played the game, you also didn't know what a hyper was in 2A. Okay, you also learned that in 8C, and you're also fine. Okay, let that person do the same thing. And then there is the, like, you know, the abbreviations. Like, people love to throw around like Kasusted Fuper and like Akust and like a Trolltra and like all that kind of bullshit. Like the like don't they don't know, you know, they won't know what it means. I would have absolutely quit if I got backseated like that, and I welcome backseating most of the time. Yeah, like I don't mind backseating that much usually, but like that kind of backseating is so annoying. Like I know Shoujo is someone that got pretty annoyed at like all the abbreviations while playing Celeste, like that chat threw around. I know Shoujo was someone that I think got like kinda annoyed by that, which I think is fair. Thinking about quitting my job to focus on my girlfriend. Full-time girlfriend? I wish I could do that. There had to be a pin in Celeste mod telling people to stop it and link the clip of people going nuts over attack when he was playing in lobby. Oh my god. Just this 202 video. Yeah, that video is awesome. The video did really well. That was cool to see. You gonna do that when you retire from being a public figure. Housewife dash. I would. Yeah, like the Ludwig stream was also borderline unwatchable for me because of the exact same reason. You should watch Grandmaster Heartside Golden. You should watch this task. You should watch that task. Oh wait, no, this task is outdated. Watch this one instead. Like, shut up. They really do need to learn to this chill sometimes. Like, this is not how you get people excited about the game, okay? Like, maybe some people do, it works on, but like a lot of people don't want to like be told what to do and don't want to have all this stuff forced down their throat, you know? A lot of people enjoy it a lot more when they can discover it at their own pace, you know, and learn stuff like as they go. Like, people don't need to know like everything about the game they want, okay? I hope that one in this last community becomes better at this. Because I love more people getting into Celeste and more people getting into modded. It's awesome, but like I really hate it when people like get discouraged from streaming the game more because of like backseating. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, I would also love to show this person. It's like, oh wow, there's so much cool speed tech in the game. When they see like a single ultra, I'm like, oh god, if only this person would know what kind of shit is possible, you know? But I'm not gonna like force them like, oh, do you think that's fast? No, go watch this task and like this one and this. No, like I'm not gonna do that. Like if they're amazed by that, that's awesome. Maybe in the future they will see other things and be like, wow, that's cool. I'm not gonna. Okay, but go watch HC Task though. That's like the classic one. At least that used to be the classic one that people always would go to. Like, oh, you should watch the HC Task. Yeah, I have a real distaste for people telling me what to do, okay? Like, if people tell me I should do something, I'm like much more likely to do the opposite. Like, this is why I didn't play Zen for a long time, because the mapper kept being like, there's just been times where people are like, oh, Perry, you need to do this, you should do this, and it's like, I'm gonna just not do it now. Screw you. Like, at some point, I just out of spite want to do the opposite, because I'm just like, I'm so tired of it. I think it's like somewhat an autistic thing, because I have that with like more things. Like, if I'm about to go for like a walk outside and my mom says, you really need to go outside and go take like a walk, I'm like, I don't want to anymore now. I was about to go on a walk. But now that you're like, oh, you barely ever go outside, you should really go on a walk. I'm like, now I don't want to do it anymore. I just don't like being told what to do like that. I'm just like, nope. Okay, I was about to do it on my own terms. You ruin it now. Like, I have unironically before on stream, when someone tried to tell me how to do a thing, I intentionally started acting stupid like I couldn't figure it out. Like, I already kind of figured out what to do, but then the person in chat, like, backseated me into it. Then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna act like an idiot now, and I can't figure it out for, like, you know, I was like, fuck you, actually. I did actually, like, I was about to figure it out, and then I just backseated. I'm like, okay, and I'm just gonna act like an idiot, and I'm gonna, like, annoy this person by, like, not looking at chat, and then just pretending like I don't know what to do. Like, that level, sometimes I'm just like, okay, screw you, actually. And then they start sending more messages, and they start getting annoyed because I'm not looking at chat. Oh, I ruined it. A bit boosted. Wasn't the compressor supposed to do the opposite? Wasn't it supposed to, like, lower the volume if I become loud? Hey. Wow. Hi, Nen. Yes, for the prime sub, I appreciate it. Oh, and up. Oh, did I just... Okay, I don't know what happened. That was true. I remember. Was I just quiet into being loud or something? Does it take time to adjust? Kind of video on them and that might be nice, because I don't really know what the settings mean, most of them, right? I hope that's not what I was supposed to look at. like there's a ratio, a threshold, attack, release, output, gain, sidechain ducking source. I don't know what any of these things are. Oh wait, these are just other sources. What? I mean, I can guess what some of these things are. Like, I threshold seems pretty clear cut, but the other ones? They come from audio hardware invented in the 60s. Ah, I gotcha. Oh, you're right, Jitya. Ducking is really good to the fucking eat bread by the water. Aha. Maybe decompression on YouTube. Okay. Vintage autism. Me when I redirected maybe or something? Was that a redirect? I don't know. You know what would be cool to have? What I was about to say, to have like a word cloud out of the chat messages. So did I redirect that, or am I just like stupid? Do we reckon that counts as down right or not? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. So attack is he's been streaming for 50 minutes. I didn't know. Oh, ME5 and DE5. Cool. This is just your word cloud you are projecting. Okay, realistically, the actual word cloud would mostly be like good luck. It would just be like GL. That's like the biggest one probably. Like easily, that's the top one. Okay, Luna. I'm talking just of all time. New graph below the choke rate. Basically also the choke rate. It's like room difficulty, but like most of them default to the choke rate, but some of them are manually adjusted. You couldn't figure out a tone indicator until too late. You're banned now? I'm sorry. Dash is probably a lot. Wait, I do need to do room renames because like there's a bunch. ST room, genuinely just really hard room. And it's like early. Fucked up, you didn't even think about the part. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of an issue with public chat. I beat Cheddar mod. Nice wall grab. I'm glad you grabbed the jelly instead of the wall. Also, I was about to shoot a bobber. Did I just do really good jelly elevators? Why was I about to like hit the top spinners? That's also crazy, actually. Plink. To the fall. Geico has been like that for like 2 weeks. I don't think today is that different like at all. Okay, ME5 dev is very 2023. You're right about that one, I guess. DE5 fits in at like any month of like any year though. DE1 is kinda 2024 core though. CU9 actually is kinda 2023 core. What does this mean? This is only something. Okay, this is this conversation not a lot of people will follow unless you've watched like almost every 90s stream since I started this. If you haven't watched almost every 90s stream since I started this, that like interaction between me and Kako will not make sense to you. Just dying in certain places give vibes of a certain year of me attempting this platinum. My ass hurts. I need my new chair. I said I need to wait until next week. For a year. We're coming up on this grind having existed for 2 years. That is actually crazy as well. Sure, Kako. No, you see, ME Q depths are kind of reasonable. They still happen. ME5? When is the last time I died to ME5? Like, let's be real here. Today. That's, you know, that's not what I meant. I did go to buy a new chair today, but like it wasn't in stock. So I'm gonna get it next week. Which is good, because next week there's like €100 discount on it. So it works out. They stole from a military from my last company. We got shut down by Warner, so they just let all the employees take whatever. That's awesome. I remember my dad just like took like a tree from like a banking company, like Rabobank, which is a pretty big like bank in Netherlands. My dad just like took a tree. Like it was just in this like a big this big face of just like this tree with this like spiral like stem pattern. My dad just like took it. Just took a tree from the office building. My dad doesn't even work there. My dad just does like wooden floors stuff, and he was working there, and they were just like, I think they were like unloading stuff to throw away, and my dad was like, "Wait, are you throwing that away?" And they were like, "Yeah." I'm like, and he was like, "Can I just take it?" They were like, "Yeah, sure." So my dad just took the tree. It's the tree you see in my EHS video, actually. The tree that I stand next to with the lighter for the funny bit at the start of the EHS video. EHS Golden video. That tree. That tree comes from, like, Rabobank office building. My dad just took. It's probably expensive normally. Your sub hits almost when you. Ooh, cool. Any creators chatters you could make a Smash Bros moveset out of? That is a very specific question. I mean, is he good? Favorite non-hard side to room in Astray? Favorite room in a not hard side map? Something in Clockwork. Well, Kako. Maybe no. I mean I know enough about Issy to like actually have enough information to make a Smash Bros moveset out of. Okay. I guess like you need like knowledge about a person. They need like unique things about them. Issy is just the person I'm like most knowledgeable about. Every single base game stream. One day. Who else? Who else? Overteeth maybe actually, honestly. More skins in base game, and the base game has like 600, 800. Base game might have 800 actually, I don't remember. There's more in base game though. 700 in between the two things I said. How hard do we think tier 2 would be if it was on the top 1 list? There is a reference for, was it 18? Tier 18? Question mark emoji? Low tier 0 is 17. Which I think is what 100% emphasis. Wait. If we go to goldberries.net and we go to FAQ and we go to here, we had got like a bam. Oh wait, 100% is considered 16, 202 is considered 18. Roughly. Should I? I don't know. I guess if you want to. $17 is fake, honestly. 17 like doesn't exist. But check verify stats. I don't even know where those are. I'm gonna be honest. Stats. Verify stats, please. / the goat. Videos. Look, this thing is scuffed though, because this was like, it doesn't contain like spreadsheet stats, you know? Like, most of my verifying work happened in the spreadsheet era, okay? This is so not representative of how much golden submissions I verified. Okay, this is so like fake data. I have done like, I honestly don't know how many I did during the spreadsheet days, but like a lot. This is since Goldberries, yeah. Slash. What do you mean Slash has verified 10,000 submissions? Bruh. I did verify like over 100 just Jim's Adventure Goldens back when like that was, yeah. But also like I did a lot of stuff in the early S3 actually. Including spreadsheet, I would definitely have like more than 5,000. Easily more than 5,000. The 10,000 was VTalk. That's awesome. We're gonna verify and verify Breeze contest rainbow. No, honestly, that doesn't sound as bad as verifying like 5 beginner rainbows in a day. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather do that than like 5 beginner lobby rainbows. Like, will I be streaming? Like 30 minutes or something? I don't know. Depends. Maybe longer? Maybe not? I don't know. It's like the worst thing I've actually... Okay, now the worst thing... back in the spreadsheet, the worst thing was adding new maps. Like, especially it was the top golden list map. Okay, because adding something to the top golden list back in spreadsheet days was like poop, okay? Because you had to go to the hard golden list tab, I had to like go alphabetical order, find where the map goes, insert a new column, add the thing, like drag the thing, and that's fine, add like the map link manually, whatever. But then you have to also go to the top golden list, find where the fuck there it goes in like the alphabetical order, like copy the entire thing one down from there, remove that row, put in the map name, link it manually, add the video player, add the video link manually. And then you also gotta add the count. The count gotta link to the cell in the other spreadsheet. So you gotta like add the formula there, and you gotta check what number the cell is in on the other spreadsheet. So you gotta go to the other spreadsheet to check what cell it's in, and you gotta add that. And like, my fucking god, it sucked. That was like, adding a new map was like mildly annoying. Adding a new map that wasn't top golden list, it was like ugh. It was like ugh. Well, there probably are people these days that don't know that it used to be a spreadsheet. There's probably people that are new enough that don't know that the top gold, that Goldberry is not used to just be a spreadsheet, and it wasn't called that. A year ago, yes. I mean, a year is like a fair amount of time. Do I still have the golden list spreadsheet? I don't have it in my bookmarks anymore, because you know. Wait, I still have it on my stream deck. I think everyone lost their access though. I used to have access to this. Yeah, it still exists. The sheet is updated as of 2024-08-02. Yep. Yeah, so you have to like copy this, put this, like you have to do this cell thing and link it to the right thing. And like, you know, everything was like this. And you also had to like do the funny business if it had like an FC, you had to like split the thing into 2 separate things and then make sure that it like only counted the FC entries where you like, you know, spreadsheet days were... Also, adding new collabs? Adding collabs was painful, you know, adding like, you know, all of like shit like this, like adding collabs like this and stuff. At some point, most collabs just got added like in here as well, but like this, which also took a while. 2 keys. I have 2 keys. Okay. I have bottom key room. I mean, we'll get to a point where knowing that it was a spreadsheet is old hat stuff. to hydrate. I think I'm almost out of water though. Spreadsheet was kind of fun though. There was a charm to it. There was a charm to it being a spreadsheet. Even if the verifying work was like worse, it had a charm to it. Hi Soda, thank you for that 33 months. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing good. We're just about to play an ad in a minute. I can play it now while I'm in camera smuggle. Oh right! I forgot to mention the worst part about like verifying. It went through achievements channel. In like the official Celeste Discord, there's an achievements channel where you post like, you know, your achievements, and the way you would submit submissions is you would post your golden and you would ping the modded golden team. That's how submissions used to work. You had to scroll like all the way up to achievements to find where the last unverified thing was. Click on the video and then like watch it through there and then add a little checkmark emoji once you verified it. You know how much it sucked to scroll, like if you got behind by like a week? You know how much it sucked to have to scroll all the way back to, like we usually kept like a link to where the last verified thing was and stuff, right? Wow. Dang. Consistently dying in the 21 through 26 range. Where? Wait, where is that? Is that like checkpoint 3? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, I thought so. Where? It's like the opposite of the other session. I'm having a... Don't look at my... Wait, where am I supposed to go? Here. My best runs is looking like ME5, DE5, so I kind of... Well, actually, your session is like getting to exploration, like almost every attempt and then dying there. That's kind of what your session is like, actually. That's like worse. %, checkpoint 2 password now. Plus, I guess that's good. Just checkpoint 3 needs to like chill. This track actually 2 extra keys. Where do I think Whitehall Golden will place? 19 or 20, I don't know. I haven't done Whitehall Golden. I know someone did the final checkpoint silver. Or, yeah. Wait, how many keys do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Tier 7? I'm still not super... I think it's 7 or 8, yeah. Is it 8? It's 8, I think, actually. I think it's in between 7 and 8. I think high 7, low 8 is kind of where Farrell is. Because I think tier 7 is old tier 4, right? And like, it used to be the case that the threshold for tier 3 was farewell. So anything harder than farewell golden would be tier 3, and anything easy would be tier 4. And I think, well, we kind of scrapped that at some point. But like tier 7 is, I think, old tier 4. So yeah, that's kind of where it, around there is where it lies. Hi, Brian. I think I'm gonna like finish this run and then like play Final Goodbye to end. Since I got the final third entry now, I'm gonna like, I'm ending every session with playing the final checkpoint and golden rooms or plat rooms. Just to get like as confident at those as I can. And then like, I guess I'll just try again today to sleep earlier and like hopefully actually maybe succeed. And then like tomorrow's session better, hopefully, maybe. It's also getting like late. I think I could do more runs, but like it's also getting late, so like. Oh, you mean like second runs? I mean, I wanna put more time into final turret. Yeah. Like, I don't see merit in trying to go for, like, a bigger run to end. I've done, like, Smots to end, which is, like... Smots is, like, 40-ish% in, maybe. I've done Smots to end. I don't really see any reason to go, like, earlier than that. There's not much point in doing that, I think. I don't think there's much reason to do that run again, either. I think, like, I want to, like, consistently keep playing every part of the map. And I want to, like, put a lot more time in final turret. Because I realized from a final turret run, I need to be a lot more confident in final turret. I want to like not have to think about anything. I want to be like super confident in my like ability to do final turret. So I do want to practice more final turret. Yeah. Yeah, can make sense. Gotcha. Like I did do a hard beating to end Deathless like a few days ago. But I want to do that like more, probably. Maybe even do like parting to end twice in a row or something. Like consistency, confidence, grind, the ending of the map. Walter, wait, what's this called? Winter's White. Oh, you're kind of true. I should like maybe get like sleep medication again. So that sleeping earlier will not be impossible difficulty. To shower and go to sleep. Have a good shower and good night. Thank you for the good luck. That felt scuffed, but it worked, so that's kinda all that matters. Sleeping girlier? I mean, that as well, sure, but like, that's not what I said. I don't really know what that would mean either, but that's fine. Surprised that stutter works, actually. Limestone pillow. That doesn't sound very comfortable. Toby Fogs. Three dozen. Only bisexual. Yeah, same with the bisexual, like people call themselves gay. You can say that, yeah. You can also not say that if you don't want, I guess. I don't know. Identify however you want. No one's stopping you. GG Parrot for holding a... How did I already oh, functional analog angle. Like, I was like, I had that sentence in my head, and then I just like, by the time I got to the end of the room, I already forgot the word functional. It's so over. $5 ice cream? I vibe with $5 ice cream. What was the timing on the right dash on the bubble after? Wait. Oh, coconut mom. I love randomly overthinking the timing because I, like, in the load up the other day, I almost messed it up. So now I'm like, oh, what's the timing on this right dash again? Was it supposed to be? Oh, like 75% up. Okay. This is fast. It's the final lap. Cool. At least I got out of memories. Yippee! Goodbye, chat. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna like do that. Okay. Okay, down we go, I guess. Oh, close. I wish I had like a hand towel on me. I don't have like, no, I don't have any hand towel on there, but maybe we get to the brush and I'll grab one. Just because sweaty hands are like, wow. Nice. Good score. Okay, man, the core block jump fucked me up. Whatever. Good enough, I guess. I was totally fine, but like the core block movement threw me off, and I like, yeah, I tried to, cause like I was like trying to correct for the core block shit, and then like, well, you know, yeah. I mean, it's kind of late, I guess. They're about to upload a short. What kind of short? I guess it would have. I guess fair, but like, I made the session no longer 2023 core. Oh my god, the clip, please. You did not miss marble. Well, you missed the prediction vote window. Okay, or not, I guess. I made. I was like, wait. Oh, that's like trollolol. That's like trollolol. It's because I landed far left on the core block. My position I jumped from wasn't bad. It's because I landed really far left, right? Because the way that the core block calculates your trajectory, it's not the place you end in. It's a combination of where you trigger the core block and then where you move from there. So if I touch it in the middle then move here, it's different than if I touch it here then move here. So like since I hit it far left and then moved right, it gives you significantly more like horizontal speed now. So I was like scared of hitting this. So like kind of held back, and then I was like, wait, I gotta up right, and then since I like, and I caused it up dash, right? Like, yeah. It's because I was like scared of hitting this, and I was like ready to like hold back a bit, but you know, I didn't really need to, and then I just like helped it, yeah. Happens, I guess. This core block's being funny. Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. Annoying, but that's fair enough, I guess. It's cause like where I actually went wrong is like moving left late here. That's where it happened. Like I moved left very late here instead of like earlier, which caused me to land very far left here, which caused me to go very fast here, which caused me to get scared and like mess up the input. Oh, best ones we said. I'm gonna play platforms. I'm gonna play platforms. Do I play Finding Goodbye? It's kind of late-ish. I think it's fine. I'll play Finding Goodbye. Well, I need to play Finding Goodbye. I need to also do marbles still. Maybe it's fine. I'll play Finding Goodbye probably. It adds like, no, it adds like 11 minutes. No, it adds like more probably, like 12. Early 2024 session. I mean, technically, I didn't get that late into exploration until like the Sovereignty entry. Which, that was late 2020. Wait, no. I'm lying. I'm straight up lying. That was late 2023. Fuck. No, you're right. I mean, it was a weird amalgamation. This is a weird amalgamation session. I'm glad I at least got to exploration instead of just having memories 5 as best run. And I got past like the hard half. Well, actually, would I even say that's the hard half of exploration anymore? I did like the hard half of exploration minus final room, I guess. Exploration first half is like the hardest part, and then it's fine until exploration final. Exploration final is kind of like one of the harder ones. Though I didn't fail a single reverse this session with the other controller. And you'll actually see me be able to do the poem room feather normally. Just get me back to depression and I think we're like kind of chilling. Honestly. Just get back to depression tomorrow. Oh, lag pauser moment, thank you. I just came from your 2-year-old video with Rakana. Is that video 2 years old already? Dang, that's crazy. Hi, welcome though. I think there's still some value in that video though, even if it's 2 years old. I should definitely make like an updated version to that maybe. I could definitely do an updated version to that video. That might not even be a bad idea. That was like pre-Strawberry Jam for reference. Like, I don't even mention... Actually, I might mention Strawberry Jam. I might mention that Strawberry Jam releases in the future. I don't forget. I know at that point Strawberry Jam was, like, on the horizon. But it had been for a while. So, like, I think there might be a pinned comment about Strawberry Jam, actually. I might have added a pinned comment about Strawberry Jam. I'm not sure. I should totally do, like, an updated intro to modded Celeste, though. There's so many, like, new quality of life mods. There's so many new mods that are like better to intro people with. There's still some good ones in there though. Like I mentioned, like I would still mention like glyph and stuff. What is in why you're 60 and 54? This is 90 from the D sites, and it's I'm trying to do it deathless since about 2 years actually. It's a little bit hard because it's over 2.5 hours long. It's like 400 rooms or something almost. The sites, yes. Hey, my dad crystal. Platinum in a fast. I did mention that I have 6. I didn't mention platinum. I mentioned that I had over 1,600 hours in a map trying to do Deathless. Like I sold myself. Okay, I tried my best to sell myself in the application. Okay, don't worry. I use some big words that I normally otherwise would be too what's the word? Not shy. That's not the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for modest, maybe. No, is it? I don't know. I think it's a humble. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Words that I'm normally too humble to use. I was like, no, I'm just gonna like sell myself. Your big word, Barry. Like there were like when I went to the forum thing, there was one that was like, oh, what are you gonna speech in? And I was about to like write a whole thing there, and then later I was like, okay, explain what your speechwriting is and why it's special to him. I'm like, god damn, I have to move all this stuff down here. 63 and sync, yo, nice. Strawberry Jam is still the best mod to start with, I'd say. Yes. Hi Kai, thank you for the 21 months. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. It's funny, like if I hit that heart anywhere but like the 3 specific pixels, I'd probably get a heart attack in the extra run. If I hit the heart anywhere but exactly like 60% in, I'll just get a heart attack. Doesn't mean I'll die, but I'll get scared. Beta / short top now. I'm in the middle of the room. I'll do it after I beat the room. It's like 3 more minutes. Maybe. Yeah, something like that. See, I was there. I said it like 7:15. I've always like called this room like 9 minutes long, which is true, and then like I divided up into kind of thirds, which is like pre-box, post-box, post-hard. I don't know if each third is actually 3 minutes though, so we'll find out. Well, I definitely think post-box is longer than pre-box though, actually. Is it? It has to be, right? I feel like pre-box is maybe like 2 minutes and then post-box is 4 minutes. Maybe that's not true though. 2 minutes does sound short for pre-box. Up and jelly is like takes a bit. I was thinking about this during the attempt earlier, but like it's interesting how like the optimal mindset for something like this is to like not have any expectations for your gameplay and session, but also be confident in yourself, which is kind of tough because on service level they kind of seem like opposite, you know, like to be confident in yourself you gotta expect yourself to play well, but also you don't actually want to have expectations, right? You want to like not have, you want to like go into a session not having any expectations, but also you still need to be confident in yourself. That's also important. Like if you can balance those, then you can like get to SR like a week long in a row or whatever I did that one time. Good expert map. Summit Ball Site is one of my favorite expert maps. Also, Post Hard was more like 2 minutes. I'm lying. Summit Ball Site is like a high-end expert though. It's like almost GM, but it's like one of my favorite expert maps. Lying Dash. Okay, what's the YouTube short on daily? Is it on the Daily Dose channel? Oh, is it this one? Is it the LXVI one?
XVI by Easy is one of the most difficult maps and Goldens ever made, with it currently being placed within the top 10 hardest Goldens. For anyone to collect the Golden of this map even once is an absolutely extraordinary feat, which is what makes it even more impressive that the Celeste player Clantis managed to beat the Wordle in only 3 guesses. He starts off with first, a crazy starting word that happened to work out real well there. He immediately follows it up with beast, and quickly figures out that the only 2 possible words would be least and yeast, guessing yeast for the win. This completion is officially ranked as a tier 20 on the top Golden list. Oh yeah, he's also golden LXVI over 100 times now, which is cool too, I guess. The Celeste map LXVI by Easy is first. Player Clantis managed
I like how it says the right thing here,
and then it just Wordle in only 3 guesses.
Cool, very good, very good. Good try. Fire sure that he added this. Is Parrot French? Nope. German is also not right. Crazy how they're 2 for 2 wrong. Watch them guess like Swedish next. It was Aurora. I thought so. Danish or Danish, I think. I forget. Someone like I think like 2 or 3 people have guessed me. I might have been Danish. I forget it was Danish or Swedish. Might have been Danish actually. Or was it Finnish? I think Danish makes the most sense. Well, none of them make the... Well, like, one of them sounds kind of similar-ish. You thought I was Swedish first? I feel like I've maybe heard both, actually. Like, a Finnish not. I was kind of joking with that one. But I think I've heard people, like, guess me as Swedish and Danish before. Are you from Estonia? This American has an unusually good German accent, or this German has blended in perfectly to American society. Pachal run. Pachal. Run and bun. It is not that pixel. It is this pixel. Wait, I don't know colors. Yo, what the fuck was... I don't need those springs! What the heck am I doing? Didn't even grab the wall, that's crazy. You know, I would make more high quality YouTube shorts like the Kriok one and like the one we just watched, except I'm not doing it. I'm not editing that shit. I hate editing shorts, I'm not doing it. I didn't even edit the last one Fire Short did. Whoa, hi there, Star. Longest video I watch is probably the one Mario Maker Troll level documentary. I forget how long it is. The 9-hour, 18-minute, an incomplete Mario Maker Troll level history, that one. I think right after it I watched like the misunderstood mischief of Mario Troll levels, which is also 3 hours. I pressed jump while it was not looking at the screen. Fun fact, that would not actually kill me in a run because I wouldn't have to plan on me. Book Bumble 10-hour loop. Yeah, no, like, it's crazy there's two, like, multi-hour long Mario Maker Troll level videos, and, like, you can watch both of them and get a lot of unique information. They don't even have that much overlap, it's crazy. One day someone's longest watch video will... What? Don't ever do that again, ever, ever, ever. Maybe it was because I was talking, maybe that was a fake stuff. Honestly, this part is like a little bit scary. I won't die. I was gonna say, one day someone's longest watch video is gonna be the 90s strat explanation video. True. You're truing. Fun fact, that stuff also is not real. Okay, I think I'm just like out of focus for today. Immensely out of it. Maybe it's better to not play platforms now, because it would like hurt me more than not. See, I dashed the wrong direction. It's like super duper over. How much should I even be? I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I think my focus is this sport. It's like more hurtful to play through it than it is good for me. So I'm not gonna play through platforms actually, because like me playing it unfocused and dying to random shit will just like give me bad muscle memory. Don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. I'm streaming early tomorrow anyway. Okay, what rate is he? I gotta look into the controller that Otto recommended me. I might wanna do that. I might also wait until after Fast 52, because then I can try it out. I can try out Otto's one, and then be like, hell yeah, this is awesome, and then buy one. Oh, Marvel Slime, you're true actually. We do that first. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Wait, this one have a star on it. Or I mean a yellow golden outline, sure. What's so special about this outline? Uh-oh. Can I move my webcam? I can move my webcam. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, good luck. Well, good luck. You need to join first. What? Whole ass city. Crazy. Cool. I just looked in the modded Celeste, like the modded Golden Celeste server, and there's just like an image of like a random like red map that had spinners and like some falling looking blocks, and someone said, "Is that DMR with a color grade or is that a different map?" For the record, the map in question looks like this. This is the map in question. It has the planet as well, I guess. I guess it has a planet background. Does it though? I feel like it does not look like DMR at all, besides like there's a planet in the background. Like the structuring is not like DMR at all. The spinner placement is not like DMR at all. There's a planet, and there's a planet, and there's a wall bounce. Okay, we've really got. Oh, the 2x1 wall bounce, right? Did you know the platform is actually? Did you know the 90 platform is actually DMR with a color grade? Because there's the DMR wall bounce towards the end, so it's actually DMR with a color grade. I'm just kind of joking around. It's funny to me. Okay, it's not the most insane. It could definitely be worse. Like I see where they're coming from. All right, I definitely see where they're coming from. But like, it's not it. My own DMR video. It's not even what I was looking for. I just grabbed the video DMR and I'm like, eh. Okay, also, if you want to join Marbles, you should do it right now. You can actually hard play. I'm going to start in like a few seconds. Okay, good luck. We're just in time. Alright, here they go. Oh, you just missed it. What is that? We're getting shot at, except it doesn't really do anything. Is it? It was not really doing anything. Oh, wait, no, someone died. Who's in first? Remy? No. Quiche? It's a bunch of people very close together. Waffle? Waffle. It's Waffle. Oh, Waffle got through that really fast as well. That might give them a good lead if they can get through here fast as well. Why is it not from Sprite? Never mind. There's already other people here. There's a billion people here. They're no longer in first place. Who is in first place? Trombicus. Or I don't know how to pronounce your name. Now, Equalizer, Breezy is Cat. There's Yurt. There's Snow. What? That's Hack. Actually, like good marbles map, by the way. Actually, like interesting, unique marbles map. Is that what the yellow border was? Is like a feature thing? Can marbles maps get featured? We're going in the spooky tunnel. Anyone close behind? Not really. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There is. Oh, it's very close. It's very close. Heck did lose lead. But it's basically tight. It's no longer basically that quiche. Fire shot is also there, but fire shot is way behind actually. I'm lying. Mango fan is. I think the ending is gonna be close, judging off the time taken down here. Where is the end? I don't know. We're inside of grass. So it's actually we still have to go through here, don't we? Oh, what the heck? How's the world record that fast? That's crazy. Okay, well there is a evil laser still you can hit, and you can also land in here if you're in the center. So let's see what happens. They don't seem to be in the center though. They do seem to be in the center. Oh, but it doesn't matter. They got it. I think. No, they did not get. Oh, they need to get through this still. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh, Mr. Hack got stuck in there. Oh, that caused the clutch. The clutch was not possible. GG. Right, you got second. You got second. That's also good. But like, GG Trump, because you get to pick the prediction winner. Now, if you know how this works, we have like a prediction, and the winner gets to pick the winning side. So either pink or blue. Did not vote. You choose blue. Okay, GG blue. GTA will be happy with you. Nice. Is he Moonberry? Do I only know now? Huh? Oh wait, I'm still... No, I'm not in platform. Yeah, I'm out of the map. I can post again. Come on. This is probably for mental, which seems to have helped. was one of them. Okay. Classroom. This is a room is scary. Is this your girlfriend? Yes. Happy land alone. I'm declaring happy land alone. Okay. A little complicated. Pink. Scary room. But all of these are scary, honestly. Please. Okay. Last Moonberry room. Okay. It's fine. That scared me. That pause scared me. Okay. Final room time. Moonberry. Final room is like scary though. Final room is like actually hard. Practicing inputs. Good idea. The Cloud Super that she died to last time. Calm the nerves. I'm scared. She's like mentally preparing for final room. Also nerve control, heart rate went down, that's good. Alright. Okay, that's good. No, that's no. Why?
I wanna quit.
No.
I wanna give up.
Why? She's getting really unlucky with this. I really wanted her to win there. Wow. This room is so evil to have to do after Embrace. That wall ones is hard. But like, I really wanted her to just win. That would have been really nice. I don't want her to get even more unlucky with this. So hi Coca, Winnie, thank you for the 11 months, I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, like one death probably. I think this is a good time to, oh, actually, yeah, I paid up prediction. Yeah, I will raid her now. For sure, I see some support. I will see her again tomorrow. Give Izzy a lot like the hearts and hugs and whatever. Just go follow her, she's really cool. I'm really good at taking. Alright, I see y'all later. Good night everyone, love y'all, bye bye bye, good night, bye bye bye.